So hopefully the worst is behind the airline if the COVID situation can remain under control. The airline did get a huge bailout by the Hong Kong government not such a long time ago. Do you expect the airline to be able to need to tap the government again? How is the cash looking?
I think across the globe, we have seen other cases already. Airlines are continuously seeking support from government. So it wouldn't be surprising we continuously see similar things happening. So because they are still under great pressure due to the lack of a demand, even though they are trying their very best to making the operating cost lower than before, but the revenue side is still a great pressure.
We know that cost cuts really helped out. Is there further room for the airline, do you think, to move and reduce the cost base even further, or has it done as much as it can?
I think generally airlines are already trying their best. The next step is trying to see where they can replot the demand. They can revisit the demand from a different market, and they need to study the demand from scratch, basically, because the demand pattern has been changing a lot already.
And cargo, of course, helping out as well. And we know that the airline is fairly optimistic on the outlook for cargo going forward. What happens, though, to the cargo side of the equation once we see passenger demand return? Does it maintain that? Because when you look at a number of airlines right over the world, cargo has really been the silver lining for a number of them during the pandemic.
Right. In the current moment, because of the limited capacity provided by passenger flight, there is a mismatch between the supply and demand in the cargo market. So that's why we have seen a lot of the cargo airlines or operators, they have been enjoying or experiencing a better performance than before. With the increasing capacity in the passenger side, I believe the cargo side, the demand and supply balance will be slightly better than before. So it will be increasingly back to normal, but it takes time because we haven't seen the international market, the cross-border market, being back to normal yet.